deep in the ocean, so far away. Goodbye, TikTok. Welcoming Cristel Navarro. It's gone, man. It's gone. They taking it away. It's gone. Well, I guess the universe wants us to have karma with Insight Timer then. I still got karma with Insight Timer. The universe says, you gotta go back to them. I uploaded a 12-hour Soundbath also today. You know what I'm saying? Represent Soundbath gang. Boom boom pa, boom boom pa, boom pa, boom boom pa, boom pa, boom boom. Welcoming Pep Schmear. Welcome everybody. I just uploaded a ton of. My new plan is instead of uploading all the time, I'm gonna make an album every Friday. Yeah, 12-hour footage. So I stitch it using. Like I make so for all the video I record, I just kind of condense it. Reunion Island. Deep, deep in the ocean, so far away, looking for something to satisfy my brain. Let's get some background, mate. Can you do something new? Every moment's new. What new thing you looking for? People always looking for something new. Every moment's new. But when you don't pay attention, you always... No creativity. Are you uploading the Dharma talks? Not really. All the Dharma talk is just... Well, not currently. Yeah. But kind of working on... The Dharma talks is going to be live. Or I could upload a podcast too, yeah. I definitely could. It could be a 2-hour Dharma talk and then I'll upload that. Because I have a pretty good workflow with the music now, so I can... Because many people here like the Dharma talk, actually. Can you share the insight on hope today? Sure. Hope is spelled H-O-P-E. You hope with action. Hope with prayer is immature. But hope with action, that's my kind of hope. I hope to lose weight and I go to the gym. If I hope to lose weight and I eat bacon cheeseburger twice a day, hell no. Hell no. Just gotta say it. Hell no. If you want peace and you don't even practice peace, you don't practice patience, but you want peace. You don't practice gratitude, but you want happiness. But sometimes you don't realize that how to practice it, right? I hope to improve my life. Many people hope that, but they don't take the action to improve their life. They just hope for it. Hope with no action is immature, but we begin with immaturity, right? When you hope to be a successful spiritual leader, then you got to deepen your spiritual connection. You know what I mean? Well, how do you deepen your spiritual connection? Explore teachers that you resonate with. Practice the things you read, and don't just read another damn book. That sometimes builds your ego. Right? You have to practice what you have read. And that might be the hardest part for some people. Practicing the things you already know. But what happens when you're depressed and you need hope? That's a different kind. If you're depressed and you lose all hope, is there such thing as losing all hope? 1, 2. Test 1, 2. For some people it is. That's why depression hits and they take their own life. Unfortunate. Like, that's the realest talk I can say. But when you're around people who've been to a dark place and you make it, when you hear somebody make it from a dark place, a seed of hope is planted. You're like, they can make it too, and they've been through substance abuse. They've been through a tough situation and they find a way. Not sure what's up with my audio right now, sorry. So through your vulnerability, it inspires others to keep going, which when you're depressed and you hear somebody else used to be depressed and they found a way, you're like, shoot, if he can do it, I can do it too. Dang, you went through that and you still made it. And that's when you say, amen, amen. You know, that's when you start like, and there's a lot of things that correlate. A lot of times when people make it from a dark place, they end up liking Bob Marley. What's the check? Is it? Check. What? That was weird. Is the mic going out? What's up with you? What's up with you? Yeah, this one wasn't. Now it's back. Yeah, like it could be a cable. It could be the cable. Usually it's Usually it's not the mic, because this is a good mic. Audio Technica AT875R. That's why I feel like it's part of my duty to speak and share. Follow Divine CC Davis and Jamie Lynn, Dean Jinowitz, all these people make it. But then I get on some people's nerves because I'm too positive. You have to learn to not get on people's nerves all the time. Sometimes it's fine. As you know, I get on people's nerves quite a bit. And it's not actually that serious. It's just, I'm just myself. Be yourself. The truth pisses people off, and that means you gotta piss some people off to speak the truth. The end. Prayer can help align our hope in direction. Hope can mean patience, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, intention. But if you even have, like, where does the intention towards a better life come from? Right? Imagine you didn't have hope. Well, where does it randomly just come from? It has to be inspired from somewhere. That's why the more we are good people, the more we are vulnerable, the more people like, oh, maybe me too. So I think it's more about that. It's like when you share your stories of your triumph and your self-healing, I think that is so much faith for people. Like when somebody becomes homeless and finds the way to make it out of homelessness, it's like, dang, you make it. Or somebody gets caught up in substance abuse and they make it. Right? It's so inspired. It's so inspirational. So beautiful, you know. That's why I don't pretend that I'm perfect. I don't try to hide. I just check in on myself and I just be honest as much as I can. Sometimes you don't want to say everything because you don't need to. But you want to be mostly honest. It's just sometimes to be completely honest all the time can be like, right? Sometimes you don't need to be deep all the time. You know what I mean? Like imagine you just like saying a casual connection, going deep, all spiritual. I am that I am. Like, how are you? I am. Like, chill, bro. Just, you know, and so some of those people, that's when you're like, okay, you can I am. I'm gonna I am somewhere else. I'm going over there. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can be super like spiritual ego. I am going somewhere else. Because when you become ungrounded, sometimes people don't know they're ungrounded. And we have to deal with them sometime. I am from Germany, says Vito. Hey, shout out to Germany. Shout out to Germany, man. Yes, man, hold up, drink up in my cup. Can you make ASMR? Yeah. It looks like they're gonna ban TikTok for a little bit, and I believe they're gonna bring it back in about 3 weeks or a month. That's been my prediction from the beginning. Once they see the number, yeah, no, I'm gonna enable the kick enable kick affiliate. It's just I haven't put in my information on there. Kicking. What does that mean? Vito, can you say? Gypsy brother. I mean, gentleman. Gents Cho. You like the new camera angle? Gotta move over here a little bit. It's more eye level. Before the camera was like down here. Now you can see a bit more of the. Let's see what's going on with Kick. Yeah, I uploaded a 12-hour sound journey today, combining audio. Welcoming skate plan. Last night somebody said, "Hey, sexy." You already know. On Kick. Why do you think Dubai has a stock in sorcery? I haven't heard about that. You know what I mean? I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Yeah, on Kick. I enjoyed you on YouTube last night. Totally different. Eh? Yeah. And definitely, last night I stayed on till 2:30 a.m. and the music was very good. It's just that's just how it be sometimes, you know. I'm looking at how to be affiliate on here. It doesn't even channel customization is that? You didn't miss nothing, man. Creator dashboard. Yeah. There you go. A whole 3 viewers. Yay. The internet is so bombastic right now. Just wow. So much energy, right? Because TikTok is a huge wave, and then there's politics with it, and then there's like news with it, and then conversation with it. So it's a beautiful time to see the energies like a ripple effect. You know what I mean? Rippling. Rippling. We just gotta, over here, we keep things grounded. And so, and lately people have been trying to stir the pot, but we just like, we only thing we stirring is some singing bowls up in here. We're not playing that game. You know, you gotta let them know. You know, chill. 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 And it works because silence is golden. You know, silence is golden. Like that. Ding 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 ding. Is tonight temple? Yes, there's temple. No, I'm not planning to go practice today. I need a break from. And the weather's cold, right? The weather. Will you be with the group? I'm not planning to go today. It's just, yeah. Sometimes you need a break. W8 and W9 certification. Okay, yes. So, tonight is babysitting. Dang, they already know. In the race. Oh yeah, I already set it up. Okay, refresh. Enable subs. Enable subs. On Kick. Wow, in 2025 I make it to Kick. The universe opened the door to Kick. Now people are saying, hey sexy already. It's an honor. For real. Oh, hello, Ania. Soundbath said, I want to be the first one. Here, you could be a moderator. How the heck do you mod people here? I did it one time. /mod Soundbath. Okay, because at least you've been here. Shoot. Now we got 2 moderators over here. 2 moderators. I needed a little flute music this morning, so I found you on YouTube. 81 followers. Who knows? Maybe everyone end up coming to Kick. No, I think they're gonna ban TikTok for 1 month, and after about 3 weeks to a month, 2 moderators, I better behave. Yeah, just stay on Twitch, bro. You came over here. Lots of energy today, high emotion. Today is, the people who come here on Friday want to be here. Because Friday is like, thank God it's Friday. I can go to happy hour. Time to go to the bar. But instead, they're over here. You know what I mean? It's a bit different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Nah, it's gone. We'll see about that. I don't mind that it's gone. You know why? I still have the moment. There he goes again. Enlightenment. There he goes again. There he goes again. Enlightenment. But I am definitely grateful. That's just my prediction. 3 weeks to a month or 2 months. Because why? You have to look at the consequence. Right? When people look at the consequence of what happens when it shuts down, imagine how many businesses and people's livelihood, Just play your sound check. This is not sound check. This is the live stream. What are you talking? This is the live stream, man. They say this is the sound check. There'll just be something else to fill the void. I thought about that today. I mean, realistically, the people who take a financial hit, they're gonna be the loudest one. The one that don't get to play it because, well, whatever, it's all good. But the ones that depend on it for their brand and their company to grow, those people are gonna be on the front line. And so many I didn't realize. I know you want to tell me how to run the stream, but I appreciate you caring. But I'm gonna do what my heart tells me to. This is second time. National homelessness. Yeah, I mean statistics will be there. It won't go anywhere. It will take a good year to take any act. Well, number one, they're gonna take it off the app store, right? Welcome, Daniel Finnegan. It's just sometimes either way, I have you on YouTube. I mean, I've been on YouTube because you have to multi-stream. But now if you're gonna be, you know, see here. There we go. I've been watching you from YouTube anyways. Thank you for your first sub, Sound Lab. Yeah, some people feel, many people will always tell me how to run the stream, you know. I appreciate it, but as people become more trying to tell me what to do, it's like, you have to have boundaries, right? Because when people start to get disrespectful, they don't know it. And so you have to show some people boundaries. Why? Because some people don't know better. It's like, if you don't like it, then just, you know, you don't have to be here. It's just, we're really kind in here, but when people start to cross the line and tell you what to do, they gotta know. Because some people really push it on, you know. And also, it's Friday today, so you already know what it is. How to quiet our mind and take control. Find your center and don't be reactive. Yeah. When you see people disrespectful or cross your boundary, just already have a plan, right? But as you tell people, you give them 3 chances and they keep pressing, then they get 2 chances now, right? Because when you tell people to have 3 chances and they press it, then it starts to be less. You know what I mean? If they want to test you, there is no test. You just have a system already, 3 strike. But that 3 strike can be reduced to 2 if they keep pressing the button of disrespect and they want to own you or control you. Yeah. You should read the book. You should read the book. Let them. Oh, okay. I'm growing. And the thing is, when we're online, there's a lot more brothers, sisters to deal with. And if we're always dealing with too patient, then it actually brings down the community. And if it's constantly happening, you have to deal with people instead of, you know, healing with people. That's why you have to have deep patience to grow with each other. But after a while, you got to move on. Yeah. Because some people feel entitled to what I should be doing. So many people are like, if Friday, I feel like talking because I know that there's a lot of energy. People are off work, engage with people, and my flow changes too. Right, I'm making more music, so instead of making and uploading a song every week, after 1 week, then I'll upload 1 album, and each song in the album is gonna be hours, right? And then I'll upload YouTube, yeah. Instead of uploading all the time, because after the stream, I mean, I still do it because it's a good workflow. Just so when I end the stream at like 2:30 a.m. or 2 a.m., then I still stay on to process. Because, I'm trying to figure out how to succeed on here. It's not so straightforward. Of course not. Of course not. If it was that easy, I wouldn't, it'd be a lot easier. Some people only know relationship based on hierarchy. Boss and employee, parent, child, teacher, and student. Some people never learn what's community and supporting others because they only know how. And yeah, I get that. And some people, they've been in the army and they become attached to that system of operation, right? And some people learn to have compassion and learn to harmonize with people. And then they, instead of like realizing they can improve, they just blame. And that's why be the change. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Be the blame. I'm trying to see how good that is or not good that is. If it has more weight, then maybe I gotta. Okay, that's way better. Because it was a bit more slippery. Hi, my name is Blame Jimmy. And really, my number is I give people literally as many chances as I could until they start. Before I didn't have that. I would just for months. I remember one guy who considered, who's like a quote unquote Zen master, and he had students or whatever, would come to this stream and try to find devotees from the live stream. And then the person took screenshots and showed me that this guy's trying to like take viewers away to go teach them spirituality. And the whole time he was being very like Zen ego, like he's always trying to teach you something that you didn't ask for. And there was some knowledge there, but the lack of wisdom and disrespect. It was using Discord to try to convert viewers to like follow him, which is so. And eventually he stopped live streaming. Right? Stop live streaming. But when you do the wrong thing follows you. That's pretty straightforward, When you do the right thing follows you. which was weird. Like you could, but what the what I learned was just deep patience for people. Deep patience. Welcoming Taste Twist. It's like many teachers think they have what it takes, right? I respect that. But then they won't start their own live stream. They just want to come here and sometimes try to teach people with no respect. Have you thought about the idea of podcasts you have had? No, I think what we have is great. It's just more about I'm looking for a container. I think what we have is high quality music and sound. The audio is not matching you. Oh, okay. Sometimes that happens. That happened last night too. I'm streaming at 1080p, 30p this time. 1080 and 30 frames per second. So maybe that's still too much for TikTok. Gotta reduce it to 720. I find peace and calm with your Yeah. Not sure. Is anybody else having that issue of my mouth and sound not matching? And also I'm speaking in a more mumbly or calm. Sometimes I can't hear what you're saying. Oh. Yeah, sometimes the Wi-Fi signal is not good, or it could be just restart TikTok. Sometimes maybe you have apps in the background. It could be anything. Right? It's mismatched for about 0.5 seconds. Okay. Let me adjust it then. Advanced audio properties. For 50 millisecond. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No desync. Om mani padme 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 om. Did it get better? Mani padme om mani padme om. Let's sing some Bob Marley. Check. Let me know if the audio match yet. Wait, what? Oh, it's still off? Let me see here. Have you ever levitated? No. And even if you did, you can't tell anybody, because if you have no witnesses, it's not healthy, it's not good for you. You have to keep it a secret if it's secret. If you have no witnesses of supernatural power, and you don't want to actually demonstrate it because you don't want people to follow supernatural power, because then instead of cultivating it, they chase the power that's already within them. That's the Buddha's teaching. Okay, let me bump it down to 350. I bumped it down from 450 millisecond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is it worse? Okay. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. So don't worry about a thing. Every little thing. So that it got worse? It's gonna be alright. Rise up this morning. Okay. Could I just smile with the rising sun? 3 little birds perched by my doorsteps, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true, singing, this is my message to you. I'm so nervous for my statistics exam. If you studied, worrying will make it worse. Trust yourself and your capabilities. And there's nothing better than failing and you still believe in yourself, because that's a great story. Real talk. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. How's the audio? I'm gonna bump it up 600 milliseconds. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds perched by my doorsteps, singing sweet songs. It's still up, okay? It sounds great though. Of course. Okay, adjust. We'll be forever loving ya. We'll be forever okay, 700 again. We'll be forever loving ya. All around in my hometown, they trying to put I down. I don't know the rest. Test 1, 2. We'll be forever loving ya. How's that? Or does anybody else? Or is it just one person? Come on. 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Still off? Okay, let's see here. It's a little bit off. am so... It's all good for Amber. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I am. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. Hello, Skippity Toilet. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I am. I am so blessed. So it was fine. Everybody's fine. Test 1 2 1 2 3. Or how do it? Let's see here. Test 1 2. Thank you, Madeline Thomas. Let's see. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. There's a natural mystic flowing in the air. If you listen carefully now, you are aware. There will be a first trumpet, might as well be the last. Many more will have to suffer. Many more will have to die. Don't ask me. I need my...
through the air. If you listen carefully now, you will hear. And this could be the first trumpet, might as well be the last. Many more will have to suffer, many more will have to die. Don't ask me why, don't ask me why. I don't tell no lie, I don't tell no lie. Things are not the way they used to be. One and all's got to face reality now. And though I try to find the answer to all the questions they asked, though I know it's impossible to go living through the past, don't tell no lie, I don't tell no lie, don't tell no lie. Don't ask me why. There's a natural mystic blowing through the air. Get up, stand up, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up, don't give up the fight. I said, get up, stand up, don't give up the fight. Get up, stand up for your right. 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 Get up, stand up, don't give up the fight. Get up, stand up, don't give up the fight. Get up, stand up, don't give up the fight. A preacher man, don't tell me heaven is under the earth. I know you don't know what life is really worth. It's not all that glitters is gold. Half the story has never been told. Now we see the light. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Stand up for your right. Most people think great God will come from the sky, take away every pain and make everybody feel high. As if you know what life is worth, and you would look for yours on earth. 'Cause now it's light. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. We sick and tired of your isms, schism game. Die and go to heaven in the Jesus name, Lord. We know and we understand. Almighty God is a living man. You can fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool all the people all the time. 'Cause now we see the light. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Siddhi Om. Namo Vaja Guru Brahma 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 Siddhi Om.
Ta-da! Let's get some guitar in the background here. Ooh, give me some. How about something more Chinese here? How about something more simple? too bougie. I don't like that. I like the koto better. Just chilling. Always explore what's possible. Not everybody will like what you do, but you have to slowly build. It's like an artist that's unknown, right? But if you keep your dreams alive, a door open, that's the beautiful part about doing what you love. If you truly love it, people know, people want more. It's just sometimes you just gotta grind. Okay. Lisa Rainbow, welcome. Shout out to the Master Vung Bok coming in here from the Vietnam Temple in Houston. Lots of Houstonians on here for sure. Maybe checking out before the ban. Everybody on here now. Like, what's going on here? Is it real? The biggest clickbait. Praying for the... right. Protection from ban, sound healing. Dude. Right, dude. Sound healing for protection from the ban. I mean, that's a good way to go out, right? I really hope you thrive in the... I hope I thrive too. I mean, inside I thrive, but you have to also harmonize with the world. Pay bill. You gotta pay bills. Find independence. And that's why I can always just decide to do some Amazon deliveries for a while. But that's not the plan. The plan is grind it out until it's clear, okay, I need to regroup. Right? That's how it is. Yeah, yeah. I'm still gonna be streaming, and there's a high. Right now, my plan is to go to Insight Timer. Spiritual community. They have the live streaming aspect, but it's really not that polished, and that's why I don't like it. You can't even block people on there. Some people get out of line. You can't block them. What kind of BS is that? You know me. Some people get out of line. You can't even block on there. Imagine we couldn't mute or block people. They don't even have that feature on Insight Timer. It shows in your aura how much you love me. I just love happiness, and I want people to feel happy. And instead of wanting it for them, we just do it. I have to be effective because I'm serious about helping people. If you're serious about helping people but you're not doing it, then you gotta get better. If you're a sound healer and people aren't healing body, mind, spirit, they just pay you and walk out the door, right? You gotta have high standards because you want to be effective as a practitioner and a healer or a speaker, whatever your role is, right? That's why I love what I do, because I see the results. People always, so many amazing testimonial, you know. I've been using Insight Timer since I was 15. The weird part is I've been using Insight Timer for about the same time. It's just people don't even know there's a live streaming aspect on Insight Timer. Many people don't even know you could live stream on there because it's not a great setup. They don't invest any good infrastructure, or like it deters people from live streaming. They don't want noise, but it comes at their cost because they have to find it another way. Hello, Transcend. Just keep doing you, and I'm gonna be doing this till I die. So don't think that I'm just gonna stop following my dreams. My name on there is Taout. My name, Thanet. Or is it? Wait. It's not thanettaout. I think it's Cosmic Unwind. I don't. I forgot. I don't. I don't either. But if the TikTok ban goes through, then I'll temporarily, because I don't think it's gonna be. Deep in my heart, I know it won't be banned for over like 3 months, because too many people will get affected by it. It's a corporate move. That's it. YouTube is losing money. Instagram is losing money. All these American social media companies losing money because we're not watching ads. I think that's the main part. And they don't want you to know. Right? It's not a good look on social media. We need y'all to watch ads, please. But that's the truth. They need you to watch ads, and people are not watching ads. People are using Brave browser and they're not watching the ads. And that means less revenue. I mean, less money for them. Yeah, and TikTok is smart. They use TikTok Shop. They use the content creators to sell a product in their own shop. They're clear what they're there to do, and they do it. YouTube, it's not even using social media. No money for it. Yeah. Exactly. So if you don't use this is, I guess, social media. But if you're not using it that much, it's more about the children. The children get completely immersed in ads attacking them. And adults too. But after a while, you're like, man, that's stupid. Let me just chill with my friends, drink tea, meditate, singing bowls, exercise. But when you're a teenager or younger, it's literally your world, the digital world. Fortnite, Roblox, it's all you think about because you don't get out much. But you do get in the internet a lot if you don't have parental control. And so these kids will watch every ad because they have to, until they don't watch ads. Because the kids are so smart, they too start to download the Brave browser. Or if nobody's watching ads, then where's the money coming from? Nowhere. Well, now we have an issue. Because kids nowadays are so damn smart, they know, we can get Brave browser and not watch ads too. These dang kids smart. Adults were like, man, let me just not use YouTube because I don't want to watch ads. But then they're like, I want to watch YouTube without ads for free. Well, the Brave browser is free. It automatically blocks every ad. No wonder the new generations have trouble processing or holding information in their brain. Yeah. They can process quickly, but it's missing authentic love. It's hard to get through the emotion when this is so noisy. It's like a storm of information going on. So they're good at processing. But the beautiful part is if you cut them off from emotion for a long time at a young age, and then you give it to them, an awakening happens younger age. Or they don't wake up, and then they become a menace. So there's an opposite. It's just sometimes it's hard to find authentic emotion on the internet. Right? Think about it. Like, where's the authentic vibe online that you go for? Flute, music, sound healing. Do you think kids are I'm gonna get online and listen to flute music? Said no little kid. Maybe one, maybe some, right? They come in on here for Roblox. Roblox. Before Roblox is Minecraft. My Brave browser stats from the past 8 years are wild. 1,000 of ads blocked. Thousands of hours of ads blocked. Yeah, it's wild. Because I think a new generation of social media, it wants to happen. I think it already is. It's crowdfunding social media instead of ad revenue that farms your consciousness and it's invasive to your psychology. So they know your psychology and then they invade it using Mr. Beast videos because you know everybody will watch it, and so they're gonna find a way to squeeze it in there somehow, right? If people aren't watching other videos and people are watching Mr. Beast videos, then they'll try to slide more ads into each video because they know 100 million people may watch this video. So there's mid-roll ads but you can, again, if you have the Brave browser, and that damn Brave browser is causing a lot of issue. So this is why I believe the TikTok ban is happening. I think that's one of the huge catalysts. It's not the only reason, you know. It's about, right? Because this is a corporate warfare. Block TikTok is doing good. We're not doing good. Because if YouTube is doing good, they wouldn't, right? If the social media companies in America are doing, they don't care. In the beginning, they didn't care, right? Until now, why? Follow the money. Instead of buying products on Amazon, you buy from TikTok shops straight from China. And at 50% or 60% off. Free shipping sometimes. And you're like, how is that possible? You bought straight from the factory. I mean, maybe they're just 2 layers, right? It's just 2 layers. It says factory, seller, right? But by the time it gets to Amazon, it's like seller. And so it's causing a lot of issue. Well, the main issue in China too is they have too many products that's just sitting there. And so every country's got like, okay, right, there's an issue everywhere. Something's gotta give now. Don't worry, I'll take the products. Give it to Stephen Jeffrey 732. Send him all the camera mounts. all the phone case sent over there. If anything they needed, they're always looking for real estate to store. They're always looking for a storage warehouse. Storage warehouse. But are human beings happy? he goes again with the damn questions. We were just having a casual conversation. Gotta turn. Are we even happy? Is humanity fulfilled? With the roadblocks, with the shopping. Before my awakening, I never asked questions like this. I just wanted to buy some car parts for my Honda Civic. Maybe get a turbo on a Honda Civic SI. I just wanted to holler at girls, go out and drink, don't think this deep. But the universe had a different plan for me. I never thought I would be like, man, right? It's kind of annoying asking these spiritual questions to the ego. Extol my kid, suffering is a great teacher. I never asked, like, am I actually happy? Are you truly happy with your life? And then when you actually have to think about it, it takes some time. Am I actually happy with my life, like how my life is as a whole right now? Oftentimes the answer is no. Or the answer is yeah. Yeah. You know, like that kind of yeah. 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 Because if you said no, now you have to get to the next question. What are you going to do about it? And that question is heavy. Because you have to make a change. And sometimes you just don't want to. You just want to go out street racing. You just want to go out and eat your fajita at Papacitos. You just want to go and eat some seafood at Mambo Seafood. You just want to go eat some steak at Saltgrass. To think about all this. You know what I mean? F that. Let me go out to the club. Give me my tequila shot with a lime. Make it 10 because I have 10 friends with me. Right? Like, I'm not trying to think about all this. It's like nobody wants to be awakened, but it's the best thing ever. Like I couldn't plan for it. You know, your karma, it leads you a certain way. Like your karma leads you here. But when you wake up, there's no going back to sleep. When you take the red pill and you wake up, you see all the BS. You can't take the blue pill in it. There's no going back. What's your thoughts on dragon energy? The dragon is a mythical creature. It's the only one on the Chinese zodiac that's not on the planet Earth. But because the Chinese zodiac represents an archetype, something that's possible for you. Crouching tiger, hidden dragon, yin and yang, earth and heaven, right? The dragon represents something that's more heavenly realm and earthly realm. But there's different, it depends. Some people practice there's different types of dragons. But I don't really practice seeing dragons that way. Yeah. It represents awakening. Year of the dragon. You rise to become something great. Yeah. But when you don't know for sure, you don't know for sure. I thought it was just the year of the wood snake. Yeah. To me, I see it more as an archetype. I personally haven't seen a dragon. Right. It's like I personally haven't seen for sure like Archangel Michael with my human eye, but with spiritual eye. They represent the same thing. Maybe some people have seen it. But I use it because the thing is, sometimes the things that we believe in, I just believe in things that I can practically use and have a relationship with. I never seen God either yet. Represents the evil on earth. The dragon, the tiger, from what I'm seeing, it represents the law on earth, man's law. And the dragon represents like the spiritual law. And you need both, right? Yin and yang. You wouldn't exist if you weren't human and you weren't spiritual. You need two. And so you have to understand how it works, how the spiritual law and how the human law, God's law and the human, there's life and death on human realm, but spiritual, there's no beginning or end. Just is. So yeah, some people are more invested in in dragon things. I don't, because that's just what I don't. That's not my practice. I practice things that I need things to be clear. That's it. When we start being too artistic and colorful, you can lose the core value and core meaning. If you don't get the foundation, sometimes it's like if your cake sucks, sometimes you cover it up with whipped cream or cover up with frosting, but the meat of it is it sucks. It is disharmonious. No matter how good the cake looks, it's still gonna be not delicious. Cause why? It tastes terrible. So if you don't have a good foundation, sometimes you can use fluff, also known as hype, also known as spiritual ego, to cover up. Because it sells. At the metaphysical shop, there's a lot of dragon things to buy. It's a cool thing to buy, I get it. There's a lot of tarot and oracle cards to buy. That's why I try to not subscribe myself to more of these things that are trendy and more things that are practical. Because a lot of it's more about fitting in, but lacks authenticity. It lacks practicality. Yeah. But I respect it because for some people, they learn to make it practical. It's just, why make it complicated? Life is already complicated. Just keep it straight. That's why That's why I have to explain thoroughly. Thank you, Mimi. That's why I'm being thorough with you, because let's not make life more complicated than it is, you know. Yeah, dragon tattoos are very popular. Koi fish. All these things that represents protection, but they cannot protect you from your own ego. Manil owns most of the houses around them. Yeah. Why do you want me to call them? Spiritual ego is sad to see on someone. I mean, it's just part of the spiritual journey. It's part of the spiritual journey to. Let me adjust. I definitely had spiritual ego, and like I was too into like starseed indigo children, because I just looked online for spirituality. A lot of it became just philosophy that didn't really ground, because it's cool. Where's the belly bowl? The solar plexus. One there. One here. One here. One there. Because you have to be crazy enough to wake up. It's like, remember in the movie The Matrix? Mr. Anderson was a hacker, but he was looking for something more. Quietly, it seemed that he was crazy, thinking that there's a reality beyond everything that he knew. Because he had faith that there's something greater, but kept it quiet. But then, when they see people, right, when Mr. Anderson is looking, Morpheus, the teacher, right? He's like the scout. He's like, is you waking up? Neo, it's an honor. I've been waiting for you. What's the range of the bowls? Are they synced with the hurt you hear? What do you mean? Are they synced with the hurt? Yeah. This 329 hertz. They sound a different. Yes, because they are. They're all tuned to 440 hertz. Okay. Now, some of them are not tuned, they're just generally tuned. Okay, so for example, if this tuner was 432 hertz, okay, this bowl would be what? 323 hertz. perfectly. But if it's 4/4, right? So it's still an E. Okay, if I tune this to 528 hertz, or if I measure it in, oh, it doesn't even go that high. Okay, 432. Okay, this is an F sharp 369 hertz. So it's 363 hertz in 432. Isn't that crazy? 369 at 440 hertz. 432 hertz. 363 hertz. Doesn't it? No, it doesn't. I just measure it myself. Not all singing bowls are tuned pitch perfect, but the good ones are. This is 123 hertz. Actually, this is 114 hertz, A sharp. But if I polish it, (121 hertz). So every time the way you use it influences the frequency. Right. And the positioning of the mic. So all of it. Yes, that's why you hear the wobble, because it's different frequencies happening at one time. Singing bowl. And sometimes 3 frequencies happen. Right. For example, that's 2 frequency, and I add it. Because I'm using it, that could be 4 frequency. More doesn't always mean better, but sometimes more is better. You just have to know how to use it. Yeah. Some bowls don't do very well with too much. Some bowls do, like this one. Plain, but then you mix. More pleasant. Clearly. This is a G3, 196 hertz. Pleasant. Of course, thank you for all the support in 2024. that allowed me to get like almost the best, the top of the line singing bowl, and it allowed me to move from plastic flutes to wooden flutes. So, I'm definitely very grateful for the journey. So that's why I keep making the stream better. Even though the traffic has slowed down a lot, I continue to do my part, do my work, do my part. Because at one point, we had 1,000 viewers, and I'm still going. Just sometimes circumstances change, and you have to keep going. Ups and down, all is one. Of course, I'm always paying attention, looking out. Thank you, Dressma. My son made me an account over here. Hey, shout out to your son making you a Twitch account. That would your son probably be like, why does my mom want a Twitch account? Thank you, Mimi. Son, have you heard of Twitch? Yeah, I have. You want a Twitch? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Like, why does my mom trying to get on Twitch? He laughed so hard. Right. Just tell him I'm trying to watch some ASMR. Don't go to the ASMR section. Trust mom, like just stay away from that section, okay? Oh, he watches you. Okay, then that's just. I don't even know what ASMR is then. He watches you with me. I subscribed in 2024, and the last few days I've been on your live stream when dealing with difficult. You helped me so much, so don't stop what you're doing. The only time I stopped is when I took a break to make a new plan to come onto TikTok. And if it gets banned, then I'll need to regroup and make a new plan on, and do I need to go to Insight Timer? I don't really want to, but it's what I want and what I need to do is two different things. If my heart tells me I need to go, then that's what we gotta do. But I want to give it like a month or two before making big moves, because when I stream onto a platform, I'm committed. I'm good. And it's not as easy to stream on Insight Timer. It's not just click a button. You have to schedule 2-hour blocks. Right, so if you're streaming for 2 hours, yeah. All right. Thank you, Trisma. And so I had to schedule like 4 blocks each day, and you had to schedule the blocks 2 days in advance. Yeah. That's why I'm like, it's not just go on there and click a button. Nope, you gotta schedule 2-hour blocks. So if I stream 5 hours, I would have to at least do two-hour blocks, which is 4 hours for morning and night, and I have to do it all the time, every day, 2 days ahead. And that's what is deterring me from going, because and it doesn't show you how many viewers are watching you. It shows you total viewers, because they don't really want you to know. Like, it combines all the viewers and it says meditators, but the number never goes down. Maybe once or twice, but the number only goes up. So you never really know how many people is watching you. So how do you know to improve if you don't even know if what you're doing works? It just shows you total viewers. And so there's so many reasons, right, that I don't want to. But the main part is it's a place where I can go to. Yeah. What thought you can. It's more about workflow, you know. I thought you can turn on what viewers are on. It matters because it's a workflow. It's just more like, you know, because I'm already editing video, I'm always looking at how to improve, right? And then to add a, you know, chunks of it. Sounds like a bad setup. Have you suggested? The CEO came to meditate in the stream one time. And I did complain to him. For real, the CEO came. He lives in Australia or something like that. He's like, I just woke up. And then he came to listen to some flutes. So I have respect, at least the CEO. Like, you don't see, I don't see the CEO come around here. It's just, I have really good karma with the app because it helped me to meditate. Yeah, TikTok, Insight Timer is a great meditation timer app. And that's mainly what I used it for. Having to set times if you don't. Yeah, because they don't want traffic. They just want established creators, authors who are popular, to, from time to time, create a digital event, right? If you're a renowned spiritual author, sometimes you create a live stream on there and people show up like for events. Instead of live streamers, it's more about people who maybe have books or something. Of course, there's casual ones, but it just doesn't support it very well. On top of that, there's no muting people, there's no blocking people, right? So if people become disrespectful, you just have to, everyone just has to deal with it. That's so terrible. Right? Terrible. That's why I don't want it. I just like that it's a spiritual app that allows live streaming. But the downsides to it is there's no the features. Because you know me, I got a sassy mouth sometimes. Because I don't want to BS people. I just speak the truth. And then when people's egos get hurt, they can get out of line. Maybe do one slot after the 2 hour, new people can't come in, but people, insight timer takes up a huge space on my screen. And you know me, before I start doing sound healing, it may be like an hour in. And so I'll consider doing 1 hour slots, or just one slot, morning and night. Because like when on my screen I have two screens, one vertical screen has like 4 boxes, one for OBS, one for the volume meter, TikTok chat, restream.io chat, and then the Twitch update feed on here on one screen. On this screen I have the X-Air edit, which is the EQ, my mixer. I have YouTube vertical chat down here, and then I have TikTok live access app on this screen. So literally there's a lot going on. So that's why when my wife comes in here and see what I'm doing, it's just like, what are you looking at? How is your work-life balance? This is my job. So with my free time, I spend some time with my wife. I'm building my life so I can have a good flow. And I just eat once a day, which works, right? Everything's working out. That's why I'm like, okay, I like the discipline. The flow is good right now, but I want to tighten. I'm loose with it a little bit because I'm seeing things are shifting too much. Like, oh, it could get banned. You know, like, what? And so have you went camping recently? We went to Lake Houston Nature Preserve or whatever. Why would it be banned? Oh God. There's so many reasons. We've been going over why would they ban TikTok already. So it's a threat. It's dominating the consciousness of the future generation. YouTube and Google needs that.
Okay.
See? Yeah, no, my stream's not my live stream. I'm not sassy enough to get banned. You seem pretty mellow. I try my best to be really respectful, but I have to deliver truth that is impactful. What's the point of speaking the truth that's non-impactful? I don't want to hurt your feelings, but love your damn self. Nobody gonna like, oh, thank you for that comment. Please love your damn self. Ain't nobody gonna, but love your damn self, because nobody else is gonna do that for you. Like, ooh. But of course, when the truth hits, it triggers some people. And some people try to treat me like their digital husband. I'm married, I'm taken. Okay, so don't try to claim me as your wife, as your husband, or boyfriend. There's a lot. Andrea does. That's not healthy, Andrea. Like, I don't. That's why when I see people, hey, sexy, I'm like, you really doing that? But I think that's a bot. But some people do it. Sometimes you're not speaking to me, and my ego is like, hey, wait a minute. It's just, I don't want you to fall into the trap of being a groupie. I want you to actually improve your life, not to chase me. Chase God, chase love. Right? Because I don't want, if you're here for that reason, you're going to be disappointed. That's why. And I'm just letting you know ahead, you're going to be disappointed if you try to like see me as your online husband or whatever. That's unhealthy. Yeah. Please, that's why I say, please love your damn self. Find your own self-value. You don't need me to find your self-value. Yeah. Flattering, but I'm also married. Even worse. Get your husband on here, shoot. I mean, if you have a group on IT, I can copy a link for all. Oh, okay. If you have a group, I can copy and link for. I do have a group on there. Mystic Village, right? I think so. I don't even. See, I upgraded. I got rubber. Dude, I found my mask. So, just give me a rubber band. That looks so weird. That's the whole point. Here's another veil. I'm a geisha. I have the hat too. Remember the hat? I just don't use it because the hat keeps hitting the microphone and hits this. Maybe if I have a bigger studio, I could wear full on black rice hat. I bought it straight from China. It was made in like a random village in like South China. I was like, dude, that's crazy. Like just middle of nowhere China. A rice hat, like a legit, serious. Love the hat and glasses combo. Got the people call it we had a Raiden emoji. I've been with this community so long, I don't need you, but I'm glad you're here. Exactly. And I want you. Welcoming Anna Banana. I mean, it would be cool to get everyone to be in one place, but it's not how authenticity works. I realized just doing the multi-stream thing, it loves people where they're at. Right? If you like Twitch, stay in Twitch. It's just now I just have to read 4 chat boxes. One for YouTube vertical, one for YouTube horizontal. I know. I'll see. Okay, you're gonna come to Houston? Shout out to Sister Megan doing some practicing sound. I'll be there for the whole month. Oh, sweet. Well, shout out to all the Houstonians, brothers and sisters locally. Many sound healers everywhere now, you know. Also, if you're just joining us, I recently uploaded 12-hour sound baths. So the past, I combine as many as I can, and it turned out to be 12 hours of sound healing. So that will be on YouTube. And last night, we had a really good sound healing experience. And I mean, it keeps getting better because that's my standard. It has to get better or else I don't find fulfillment in it. You don't want to be stagnant. So it's going onto Spotify. So I've uploaded the 12-hour journey onto Spotify. It's staying right here. It just takes time 12 hours takes time for the video to process. I fell asleep quick, but I watched it today. The video I'm talking about is called Flute Journey for Self-Love and Acceptance. Because whenever I'm crazy how the energy here in YouTube is more quiet than TikTok. A lot of people on Insight Timer got jealous whenever I switched from Insight Timer to TikTok because TikTok is so much traffic and Insight Timer is less traffic. So people felt betrayed that I talked, right? It's hard to pay attention to 2 chat boxes deeply, especially when TikTok is like, right? So people were getting, let's say, butt hurt. Butt hurt. All right, 12 hours, 36 minutes, and 37 seconds. I guess they just forgot the key. Love your damn self. On a positive note, we have 6,370 subs on YouTube now. So we'll see. I think people are going to enjoy the 12-hour sound bath. 12 hours. Welcome, Sassy Mom. As long as you can pause it. Yeah. Spotify will let you upload any file as long as it's under 1 gig. Thank you. So when you upload as MP3, you can upload a lot and you can reduce the bit rate to like 128 hertz. And also it's going to go onto YouTube Music, Apple Music. And so it's, the main part is the flow. Talk 1 hour, music 1 hour. Talk 1 hour, music 1 hour. So by the end of the day, we have 3 hours. Right. It's kind of crazy to think about how much sound healing live that's happening every day. And that's why the flute is sounding better every day, because when you practice and you keep playing every day, you get better. When you meditate every day, you get better. When you're positive every day, you become more positive. But today I have to put thermal paste onto my laptop because I want to see if I can reduce some of the heat, which I've never done before, but it looked easy. Thermal paste onto laptop. I can open it, but I gotta take the cooling off. I came too late for the bowl play. We could do a little flute. What about fan under the laptop? Yes, I have that too. The thing is, it's loud. It's loud. So then I would have to move the, Welcome, Cody. Let me play for 15 minutes. It's about to freeze. Temperature's about to drop to the 30s again. And trying to go get some groceries after this. So let me. My son loves being able to see the flutes more over here. We don't see as much on TikTok. Yeah, TikTok just TikTok. You have horizontal TikTok. I know it's surprising that. Oh, okay, I don't have them. Lately, this flute has been hitting. I'm impressed. Right. This one I enjoy too, but the volume level just. Let me just give you a taste. Volume level is not as deep, but it's still hitting. You get some fire. About a little fire. beautiful flute. And that's, grateful for the beautiful tones of the wood. And of course, I sent my old plastic one, the 3D printed one, to Sister Grace, so I hope she's enjoying that. Are you in the USA? Yeah. Houston, Texas. And of course, there's more flutes coming because I'm having them made in Brazil. They're the cheapest I could find. That is the best cheap one, which is still not actually that cheap, to be honest. This is the one that I couldn't replace, the owl. I'm on YouTube right now. Yeah. A lot of people say just get a VPN and keep going. But the beautiful part is I'm getting a new flute in the key of C sharp. This is in the key of C, so I don't have a Native American flute in C sharp that's in tune. I made one that's out of tune, or I 3D printed one, but it still sounds good. It's just you can't play with other instrument because it's out of tune-ish. I mean, you could, but it won't be consistent. Yeah. TikTok will. Are you staying longer? Well, it turns out I don't have to go. You look like Southeast Asian. Yeah, I'm Thai. Do 3D printed flutes sound different from wood? Yes, they do. Now, there's some good aspects and some bad aspects. They're a lot louder, but not all of them. It's just the flute design, the board, the price. Now, the sound, it sounds great, like you're hearing it. Thank you for subscribing to me on Kick. This is the first day I opened live streaming for Kick, and it looks like there's 3 people. So you might get that founder's badge. For some people, it's dope. Who knows? It could take off on Kick. Kick is another platform for menacing. It's wild on it's a live streaming platform, and there's a lot of video games, gambling, and other stuff. Check it out. It's wild. It's interesting. It's just like Twitch, actually. Maybe more unhinged. You instill genuine peace into everything. I want to honor the flutes. I don't want to just pick the flutes up. And so honor them by being dynamic, right? And emotions are dynamic. Okay. No one ever sons of God. So that's why when I pick the flute up, I just kind of get into a meditative state. But I don't want to just do things, because you can definitely just... You can definitely just... give it more character than just play. Some people play the flute like a drone flute, like you just drone it only. But I think you have to learn how to connect with the flute by learning to appreciate the single and the double. Right? You want to learn how to flow in between the... It's more of a journey to me. That's what it is. I see every time I pick up flute, a journey is about to happen. Whether it's a short journey, it's more like a cinematic experience for me, because freaking is dope. You know, why would you not have a cinematic experience with it if it's possible? Same thing with the Arabian artists. Let's take you to the Middle East. Let's take you to Egypt. You know. No, I'm not still on. I've been on today for about 2 hours and 52 minutes, just casually. It's been intense, you know. I've been doing so much. Today is kind of, I just more casual today. until somebody needs sound healing deeper, so then I do it. I also adjusted the camera angle so that you could see the stream a little bit more. These mats. Straight from AliExpress. Why? Because I'm trying to get the mat that matches my room here. My room. I thought that was real. It is real. With imagination. I know. The thing is, the lighting is so spot on. Look at that. The lighting makes it look real. So crazy, right? That's why I love streaming, because you didn't. No one knows. Nobody has to know. There, see, that's the most realistic one. No, that shows too much. This one, there. Yeah. And of course, what helps disguise it, the light and the flutes and all these things. Yeah. Can your music help relieve pain? What pain are you feeling? Please consult your doctor. Like, where do you feel the pain? Please consult your. When your mind is happy with music, your pain threshold is deeper. No one can tell you what is wrong. Well, I think we can do something. So it's your whole body then? Is your whole body? What's my favorite way to relax? Breathing. So number one, if I was in deep pain and I couldn't go to the doctor, I would start using essential oils on my, this is, right. I would start using some lavender. I would start eating, looking at how can I improve the way I eat, which I have, I would eat for my health. And I would look at people who have found results. If the doctor can help you, there's people who have healed from there, and you just gotta study. Right. Sound healing can do a lot, but it's part of it. You gotta do it all. If you have deep pain, you have to be willing to do it all, because you gotta give your all to get all. What's your Red Note account? I don't have Red Note. Red Note. Here we go. Let's just do a little bit. Okay. That's universal healing. Headphones on, body relaxed. Don't try to heal yourself, or allow yourself to heal. Be open to the healing, but don't try to heal. The ego will try to heal. The heart just knows the healing. I have pain daily and have been coming here while mother was in hospital recently. I played your live stream for her. Beautiful. Many people find great relief from sound healing. It's a part of something that you could do, but for some people, sound healing heals everything. And for some people, it's a part of it. Because if you truly want to heal, you have to be serious about it. You got to do it all the way you eat, the way you listen, the way you think. Healing, 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 happiness. Because if you don't do all, you won't get all. Not easy, of course. I had Graves' disease. My doctor said I don't have to take meds. Congratulations on your healing. A miracle exists for everybody. But a miracle requires you to do all. But have wisdom, have discernment. You definitely don't want to get scammed. That's all. You can talk about it in here. If you have your headphones on, you want to be open to the vibration, like relax, like you have to let your body be still and just feel the vibration entering your body and focus on where you want it to go. Or you can do the whole body. But don't try, just allow the vibration. This is the key. Many people try. Stop trying. Let it happen. Get out of the way. You see the difference in the way you experience when you stop trying. Beautiful, Claire. Is that why the food in the hospital is so terrible? No, it's terrible because it just is. It's not that they don't want you to hear. I think it depends on what hospital too. I think some hospitals have good food and some don't. You just you pick the wrong restaurant. But it's good that the food's bad so you don't stay at the hospital too long. The food's so bad you're trying to leave. Maybe it's a good thing after all. Like, please heal me, I want better food. Thank you, Heidi, by the way. So if I was listening to heal myself, I would be laying down, let go of my hands and feet, and just let the vibration enter the body. No expectations, surrendering, allowing. while doing this, I would do a positive affirmation. I allow my body to heal. I allow energy to flow through my body. Right? Just be open. Positive affirmations. That's right. Make sure they're positive, because sometimes it gets off track, I allow my pain to dissolve and to reduce. I'm open to happiness, joy, and bliss. When the mind is clear and the body is light, the energy flows. But when the mind is not clear and the body is heavy, then it blocks. You're blocking the healing with overthinking. So that's why meditation is so good and sound healing is so good. Is there anything you fear or hate doing? I wouldn't say fear. I might not like it. But if I have to do it, then it is what it is. You gotta do it. If you have to do something you don't want to, realize you're growing. Because it's good for you, right? If you're scared of there's many things you could be scared of, but it helps you heal. I'm scared of my past or whatever. Some people are scared to talk to people. I don't like to talk to people. I like to speak, right? Because it's more like I want to connect with people heart to heart. Right? Because you don't naturally we don't trust people right away because we don't know who they are. But sometimes you have to. I don't like business talk. That's the one thing. Right? I like the spiritual aspect. But when it comes to business talk, but sometimes you have to. Because if you have a dream, that's what you gotta do. So whatever you don't want to do helps you grow. You don't want to work out, it's hard. It helps you get stronger. You just have to find out why you need to do it. Because if you realize that difficult thing is gonna change your life, then dive in. I fear ending up in a wheelchair. Well, what's the opposite of that fear? Exercise and be healthy. That's it. Instead of be fearful, be the solution. be the change or be the fear. Right? Fear, you just sit there, is in your head. But if you want your life to work out, then you have to do the opposite of your fear. Faith. Which brings us, doctors told me every 2 days, take a 2-minute code. A lot of the illness that happen in your body too, you can heal yourself by letting go of pain in your head, thoughts. Sometimes you have been abused and you're still angry, and it makes your body inside like this, because you just don't let go of the anger, and you don't let go of the abuse even though it's in the past. So it F you up until it's like a dark seed of negativity that's been planted for so long, and when you don't forgive, you just keep watering hate. That's how you water negative energy, hate and lack of forgiveness. Blame, victim consciousness. And you keep watering that dark seed, and sometimes when you hold on to that seed for 40, 50 years, it becomes a giant tree of misery that shocks your body. And it starts with that energy that sees a negative idea or a situation that happened that makes you never forgive, and it destroys you. And it doesn't serve you, but we still do it because ignorance. Why would you hold on to it? That's why miracles happen. When you dislodge a giant tree of misery and you chop it down with mindfulness, with meditation. Timber. And then, for some reason, you heal. The doctors don't know how it happened. How many times have you heard this kind of story? I always believe in a miracle. Because it's possible for you to. That's 100. But then when people look at the energy healers and all these, they call them charlatan. There's no scientific proof. But it makes sense. It's about energy. When you carry heavy negative energy and you keep thinking about it, you grow it. And now it becomes a giant, like a giant mighty oak of misery. And you can chop it down. And with community, you can dissolve it. Right. I was told I'd be forever and have to be on meds. Now, I wouldn't believe in this, all this, that I always had faith in this, but when I met my master, he showed me what was possible. Like Nirvana Mama, I'm completely med-free, healed myself, reversed my disease. I already know it's possible, but it's just the moment you, consult your doctor. What's right for you? Well, what if the doctor says you have to be on meds forever? Now what? You just surrender to it. Right? You have 5 months to live. Then people will have faith because they got, right? And sometimes you have to go that far. But when you learn to cut your karmic strings, all these negative strings attached to your consciousness, because when the mind is ill, it manifests in the body and action. Three ohms. Are you on lemonade? No. I'm not planning to go anywhere other than Insight Timer, but right now I'm not planning to join any new thing so far. Yeah. YouTube, Twitch, Kick, maybe Insight Timer. On Insight Timer, if you join the group, then people will know you're on. Yeah, I guess. Is that true, Sister Mira? If you're in the group, then you can always check if... Which is... What a weird system. So, it's like a loop. Yeah. If she's still there, if not, I'll be at Lemonade. I'll be at Lemonade, yeah. It's powered by TikTok, yeah. Doctor told me to eat every 4 hours. Got fat, started fasting, lost 68 pounds, reverse disease. Shout out to Donna. A lot of creators are moving to favorited. I wonder if anybody's moving to Insight Timer. And I'll see you tonight. Oh, please love